is 33 Baldwin. Actually, this is the bank of 30 to 35 Baldwin. They're condos. It's the middle one, so it's actually an end unit because they only have a little piece at the very corner that touches on that one. There's a bunch. There's actually 100 units here. It's kind of right in the center of town. It's walking distance to St. Joe's New Medical Building, to Husson, to Prentice Woods, which is walking, and to the high school. They're assigned here. They've got a spot for each unit and then visitor spot. Spot for unit, visitor spot. So the visitor spots can be taken by anybody. The numbered spots have to be just the apartment. In the wintertime, there's a little bit extra parking. They are very strict about parking in the wintertime. You have to move your vehicles when there's snowstorms or they tow to make sure the parking lots are cleared. This does include the lawn and the snow, which is kind of cool. This unit just had a bunch of renovations done last year, all new flooring, and all new paint, actually. So this is 33 again. As you go inside, you'll notice the new flooring. It's a lot cooler in here. It's a hot day today, but so pretty good sized living room. This does have that bay window, which is kind of cool. And it does have a coat closet here too. Of course, stairway going upstairs. The stairway is carpeted, but there's wood floors here. So you've got basically a dining area. There is a gas heater, which you can have propane delivered for to do heat for the unit. The unit was also built with electric, which I think is what the current tenant just used. It's actually pretty reasonable, even though electric, because they're newer construction, so it's pretty well insulated. This kitchen is good size. It does have a bar top here, so you can have bar stools here if you don't want to. There is a pantry, which I think is cool for all that sort of cupboard stuff that everybody has, and then the rest of the kitchen cabinets, of course. The stove and the dishwasher are pretty new and literally like they were done with the rest of the renovations. It does have a half bath here too. So you've got a half bath down and a full bath up. So you can go back and focus. There we go. Half bath here. Electrical panel there for the units there. These have a nice backyard. One of the neat things with this unit is that it's fenced and it's decked over. So you don't have to cut grass or anything. All the grass is on the outside. It does have a little storage building. That gives a little bit of room for, seasonal items. You might have swim stuff or skiing stuff, that kind of thing. So you have a spot to put that. And there is a gate to the back. So that kind of completes that. This is 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. Plus it has like a big office or a family room on the 3rd level. As we go upstairs here, you'll notice again it's got the wood floors that were replaced. We've got full bath. Does have a laundry hookup. Can come with a washer and dryer if somebody wants. It's got a little bit of storage above that. It's got a full tub and shower, and then of course toilet on this side too. Does have storage above that as well. The spare room here is decent size. Notice air conditioners. We don't have many units up here that have central air conditioning. In fact, we've got over 700 units and I only have 2 that have central air conditioning. Most people will use a window unit if they're worried about that. Closet on this side. The master has a big wall of closets. This does have kind of a unique little closet thing here behind the door, which is kind of cool. And as you go into here, this is typically the master because it's big. It's also got the cathedral ceiling, which is kind of neat, and the entry to that family room upstairs. It's got the wall of closets, which a lot of people find pretty attractive. This is a king-size bed, and so you can have an end table. In fact, if you have a little smaller end tables, you can have end table on either side and still do a king size. Current tenant works from home, so she's got this top floor set up as an office, which is a nice way to do it. I'm envious of the 3 screens. Anyways, as you can see, even with a big desk, there's still room to have other stuff set up. A lot of people will put their exercise equipment or even just use it for a little bit of storage. This is a little unusual. The tenant put this up because she has 2 cats who were getting out onto those beams, and she didn't want them to. So it's just temporary, though. It's just wire tied up there. And this does have nice light up here because it's got the 2 skylights. So that completes 33 Baldwin. If you are interested, let us know. 974-6606 or rentbangor.com.